I'm Lara Lavi, and I'm the CEO, President of WIDEAWAKE Entertainment Group and WIDEAWAKE Death Row Entertainment LLC. And you're watching Friday TV.
Yeah. And you are?
Hi, I'm John Payne, Senior Vice President of WIDEAWAKE Death Row. We're watching Friday TV.
Thank you very much. Okay, now introduce yourselves to the world. I know that you guys just introduced yourselves as who you were, but what do you do?
Okay, well, here at WIDEAWAKE, we're very busy building a company in our empire of happy artists and music content. WIDEAWAKE Entertainment Group, which is the Canadian company, has a music, production, film, TV, and technology division, all of which talk to each other. WIDEAWAKE Death Row acquired the Death Row Records assets out of bankruptcy last month, and we're busy taking a look at all of the music and video and artwork that we just bought for a whopping $18 million and matching it up with all the rights so that all the artists will eventually get paid like they were supposed to, and we have happy artists and happy company. Right, John?
That's correct. We're going to actually expand the Death Row catalog to Canada, make it a little more accessible, as well as involve more of the fans now, so that we can, so they can get a better view of what Death Row is really about, as opposed to one-dimensional. So we want to share it and have them work with us on things.
We're giving the Death Row artists a full pardon. Every Death Row artist will now go free and be happy and live well and get paid. And we're having ongoing communications with all the original artists and all the artists that are active now with new projects, and we're all about making sure that everyone on the planet that cares about Death Row knows that we care about them. We want the fans to be heard, so we welcome everybody's input. I think we even have an email that's set up just for that. I think it's info@wideawakedeathrow.com or something like that.
And beyond that, we also have an artist, Sean Jones, that we're very happy with. It's also part of our big plans for the future. He's making a lot of noise.
Ecstatically happy. And Sean is a soul of a rock artist. You can go to SeanJonesMusic.net and check him out, or go to Sean Jones Music on his Facebook, on his MySpace, and he'll talk to you too, because we want to hear from all of Friday TV's fans.
You have been fairly unknown in the industry until your recent purchase. What is your musical identity? Care to elaborate?
Yes. Well, one of my favorite things about the fact that we just showed up in bankruptcy court in Los Angeles and bought Death Row for $18 million is that nobody knows who the hell we are. So they all think, who the hell are we? What is this? Who are these people? How could they do this? Can they do this? They only have one release. They don't know what they're doing. There's nothing better in this world than being underestimated. And so for us, you know, we really can't screw up because we're already, nobody knows who we are. But at the end of the day, what we can do is we can create a body of music that fans love. So whether it's in the hip-hop, rap, urban category, which embodies the Death Row asset acquisition, or whether it's our artist Sean Jones, who's an actor, model, singer-songwriter, poet, all-around good guy, in our sort of more artist development category, and he's sort of more of a soul of a rock kind of guy. Or we even have a children's division, which we have a couple of projects. We're developing this totally cool project right now called Little Dreamers. That's for little kids, and it won't be under the Death Row label because there's something about children and Death Row.
Yeah, I don't think it'll mix very well.
The right brand. But we also have another project in development called Innocence and the Boogie Bunch, which was developed by Smokey Robinson of Motown fame, and one of Motown's true unsung heroes. Mickey Stevenson, who was the original A&R guy for Motown and put the Funk Brothers together and developed Marvin Gaye and all that good stuff. We have projects like that we're doing in that division. We're building technologies that allow consumers to get marketed to in a gentle way, and that program is called trysomethingnew.ca, and there will eventually also be trysomethingnew.tv, where they can go and they get to a widget and they can send it to their friends. And right now we have Lucky Brand Jeans on there, and Sula Fragrances, and Steam Whistle Brewery, and Sean Jones, and Divine Brown, and just all kinds of cool stuff. And then we're building a big production facility coming soon, called the Liberty Studio, which will not only be able to handle huge audio projects, but also be a home for writers and producers in the TO, because in Toronto, for those of you who are watching this from Australia, because we think that there's not enough writing rooms in town for people to come and actually create that can affordably create. And the whole thing is going to be wired with HD cameras, so Friday TV is going to have to come back and check it out, because we'll be broadcasting live, we'll be doing reality shows, we'll be doing really cool artist, entertainment-oriented shows, and building them out for destination TV, online, etc. 4 divisions, music of all kinds, from hip-hop to rap to R&B to soul to soul over rock to children's music, and we even have a book project that we're doing called F Stop to F Sharp, which right now is catered to the Canadian artist community, where we're inviting Canadian photographers to shoot Canadian musicians, and we're going to have a series of genre-specific coffee table books of the images, sort of leaning artistically towards Annie Leibovitz's style of photography, who's my favorite. And then there'll be a CD insert compilation of the artists featured. So there'll be a hip-hop rap book, and there'll be a soul R&B book, and there'll be a country book, and there'll be a rock book, and there'll be a singer-songwriter book, and a classical book, and a jazz book, and you can collect them all or just get the ones that relate to you. We figured out doing one giant coffee table book would be $100, and only my mom would buy it. So, you know, we're all over the place, and we're not crazy. We can really do this. And with Friday TVs following, we know we can get the word out.